of trading, I made profit. So yeah, because yeah. So what happened was that we learned it. Unlike now, we took our time. Sorry, let me push my camera properly. We took our time to learn trading. That time we should learn with demo account. It was demo. It's so nothing like pro firm or something like that. And we learn with a demo account, and that demo account we learned from a long time. Like people like we used to learn it for a long time because we are not like in a haste to do anything then. Then when we started becoming profitable was now when we find way to fund. That I knew very well when I funded my first $100, it was $75 that reflected. Then I grew it to $480. That my first live trading. I funded I funded $100. What reflected was $75. I grew that $75 to $482. So then I withdraw it, enter my bank. That time there was no card payment or crypto or whatever. Everything was bank and bank.
Yes, sir.
So now I started on a good note. So from there I keep working. Now discovering, I become more interested on it because since I see that this work is doing well, it helps me because I had a good start. You would have been there for 7 years, no profit. No, you have a bad start. Most likely, either you are following influencers or the strategy you are learning is no good. So what you would do is to come and learn properly, like because what you need to make money in trading is a structure and not a strategy. When I say structure, you guys may think it's a strategy, a structure. Yeah. So that structure is what you need. It's done. Then you can now use it to learn properly how how to trade. Sorry, I'm using a smart this thing, so I want to make sure I hear you from here.
Oh
Mm,
yeah.
mm. So sorry, I will struggle to make sure I hear you from there. I'm coming. Yeah. So you learn it properly. When I say structure, a structure here means it does not mean strategy. A structural system will help you to be profitable. So that was why I become good in trading because I started. We learned it for a long time using demo account. From that demo account, we moved to live account. And like I said before, I put in my first $75. I grew it to $480. That was around 2008. So because of I took my time to learn it, we do practice demo for a long time before. So did you ever practice demo before?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do that.
So were you doing well on your demo?
Very much, very much well.
Okay, and second thing too, and secondly,
Like I'm doing well,
yeah,
but once I blow, I step off a bit.
yeah, I know it happens. So and secondly, too, the brokers we use them were good brokers. Not now that we have a lot of Yahoo brokers. So those brokers were actually very good. So broker can help, can also be part of failure. At least 40% of failures we see in trading today are caused by brokers. 40%. So using a good broker is very important. So what I can only advise you is this: if you check your nerves, your psychology, your impulse, your emotions, it's not suitable for you. You can leave the trading. But if you know you can do it, then maybe kind of you can continue. I was expecting that maybe this 7 years, maybe you must have made their first $100,000, or made their first maybe $1 million, depending on how you want to how you structured it. Mm. But
So,
but
what's the best structure can you advise?
no, structure is like creating a system. You create
Mhm.
you create a system. Like if you treat your trading as an investment. When you say blue account, I don't, those words even irritate me. Those words, blue account, those just make me angry and I kind of irritate me a lot because I don't know who kind of invented those words. 'Cause when we don't used to hear those things. What is blue account? Somebody will even tell you you have to blue account several times before you can be successful. I won't do that. My culture, I came from a business area where we value business and value money. So if I go into business and lose my capital, I will stop that business. It's as simple as that. I didn't get, we don't I did not grow with that kind of concept where I'll keep blowing account to be successful. We don't do that. But like I said to you now, I'm a portfolio manager. I manage a lot of portfolio from clients. I'm watching a big screen. Okay, I'm trying to touch my screen. I've been trading for more than. Who did I start? I'm trying to say something. Who did I start with this company? Who did I start with this company? I think I started with them 2 years ago. I've not lost any capital. This one, yeah, that was this one 2 years ago. Yeah, this is 2026, right? Yeah. So I don't know where you guys get all this capital. I've been trading from one account to since 2009, December 2009. I've not lost their capital. So I don't know where this concept of blowing account come from. So we didn't learn from it. So what is gonna help you is this. Even that's an account, I withdraw money from it. I think I withdraw money from it. Was it on Upper Week Friday? Then I saw it on my account on Tuesday because I used to use long withdrawal method, so it takes time to reflect on my account. So blowing account is not an option. Don't you take away that kind of concept from you. To be honest, I have to take it away from you. Then you may come and learn properly. Maybe if I teach you trading, it means you be trading together with me. When I'm buying, you are buying. When I'm selling, you are selling. Then you make profit. Then I can also expose you to other market that's not that risky and but more profitable. Mm. So these cases will really help you to be very much profitable if you do that.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
So it's basically I just have to work on my psychology and all that.
Me, your psychology.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you can work on your psychology, fine. But I don't think it's only that because since you keep losing money, it means something else is wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think it's only that. Yeah.
Mm.
So your friend that introduced you, is this it trading?
No, he stopped. He stopped. And he stopped a long time ago.
And he also lost money.
He stopped a long time ago. Yes, he gave up along the road.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
It is that structure that I told you. If you don't have
Along the road.
if you don't have a good structure, you won't be able to do well in trading. So structure is everything. Yeah. How you started and who put you through. It helps a lot. Mm. So what was okay?
So when I'm trying to consider the structure, what exactly do I have to look at?
Structure is how you allocate your money, how you manage your money into trading. Then you now decide to, for example, when you want to go into trading, you can draw a business plan for it. Do you understand? Like a trading or business plan. That business plan defined whether you are going for a long time or on a short time. Then you will now create it in a way that it should be very much realistic. Then that plan will decide for you how much profit you'll be making per day or per week and how much loss you can be able to take. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then it will also decide how much margin you want to invest on trade. Do you understand what I mean now? Then it will also involve the scalability. If that structure is scalable, is it something that can easily scale? Do you understand? Then that trading plan or business plan can also, will also structure it in a way that whether it can, that when I say scale, whether the scalability, whether it involve you moving from just individual person to a bigger trader, because all these things like matters. Yeah, because for you to scale, it means that probably not just only your money coming in, more money is coming in. So the structure helps you to create that streamlined way of income through trading. Then from there you now move up. Then so you may put it in a way that you get more training where you can decide to be a portfolio manager or equity. You are in Tanzania. I don't know the name is called in your country. In my country, it's mostly called portfolio manager more.
Yes, sir.
So it's a so all the structure helps, but then another most important thing is to understand the market you are trading. For you, what you're telling me, you don't even know what the market is. If you know what it is, you will be making more profit. So, for example, now I can tell you that you are a speculator. You speculate on those markets. That's why you lose money more. We don't speculate. If market is going up, we know that it's gonna go up. If it's coming down, we know that it's gonna come down. We do research, we analyze, then we invest. When I say invest, means we trade. You can call it trade, but you call it investment. So do you understand? So it's a whole lot of work. We learned those since 2008 when we learned trading, because the person teaching us was able to put us through on those things and how it works.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
I've really opened my mind, sir. I've viewed things in a different perspective.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the mistakes that I was doing was on. I was really focused on the psychology part, not knowing that there are other things that, like the trading plan, that is supposed to be involved.
Yeah. Even
Structure.
even on forecast, we don't even deal on forecast in trading. Yeah, so we deal on outlook, economic outlook in trading, not forecast. So, because let's say now you're trading on forex, the strength of the currency you're trading with is tied to the economic strength of that country. So we try to check economic powers of those country. For example, if you want to be a good trader, you need to understand the crude oil market. Let me say that again. If you want to be a good trader, if you want to be a good stock trader, you want to be a good forex trader, you want to be a good equity or whatever trader, you need to understand the oil market. So the oil market controls all of them. So if you don't understand the politics in crude oil sector, yeah, you don't understand how the market move on oil, you won't be able to understand what you're doing here, because it controls everything. Even in your country now, oil market, this may be expensive now because of Iran and the US war and what is happening on oil price. The impact on it on oil price can affect everything. So these are the things. So when you're able to understand these things, it's part of the structure, this educational structure, where you are not just guessing work, you're not just speculating. You already know what you're doing. Like you're not seeing the market through mirror, you're seeing the market face to face. You understand what it's all about. However, even if you are doing it on CFD, CFD is the one you do on leverage, the one that's popular. But it does not mean that you're not going to make good profit. CFD is even good for you to make multiply your profit instead of the normal features that may not give you much leverage. But you already know what you're doing on both sides. So that is why I mentioned structure is very, very important in your dealings, especially who taught you and how you came in and the mindset you have. It plays a very big role in your success as a trader.
Yes, I really understand.
Mm.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate your time.
Oh, what's the name again, please?
So it's a rare privilege, sir.
Okay, I wanted to greet you by your name. Yeah, it's okay, guys. I'm actually eagerly waiting for the oil market to open because of The market is doing amazingly well. For those of you that are not aware, I don't know whether you guys understood the fundamentals properly. This week is gonna be a very much tricky week in trading. To be honest, it's gonna be a little bit of tricky because of Donald Trump and the United and Iran. Their their trade talk just ended, and there was no agreement. And one of the things going on was that uh, the United States want Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz so that trade can flow. Iran blocked it, doesn't want it to be open more. And when it's open, they want people to pay them money to pass. Now, Donald Trump now said that them is going to block it entirely. Since Iran doesn't want anybody to pay that, the United States will go and block it so that Iran will not be charging toll gate for their this. And Iran have said if they block it, if the United States Navy near that area, that they will fight. So that is the latest development today, that is Sunday, which is we have almost going to Monday. We are actually on Sunday as well. But the market has already opened. So this week is gonna be US to block sector for months. So I'm watching on the news here. So this week is gonna be a very powerful, maybe a very much dramatic market. And if you trade that, as I speak to you, we already have we're having some sell in the market. As the market just opened now, it opened on profit. I highly appreciate you for that. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So and this week is gonna be a very much dramatic, so let's say, yeah, dramatic market week. So if you're a trader, you should be able to know, and they can be able to maximize your profit. But if you're not a trader, you want to understand it the way we do, then you're welcome to join us, and they can also learn from us how it works. I have some people on my YouTube watching me, so let me know if you have a question. I'll be able to answer you all the questions. I can also share some screen with you if you're on the YouTube here. Okay, let me know if I can share the screen with you guys here. What I will not share with you is, can I share my thread? Am I allowed? No, I'm not sure I'm going to share my thread with you. So the market just opened at a very low range here. It opened here, then started going up. And most likely it may continue going up. It may come down more. Most likely, yeah, most likely the market will come down more. So let me put on a weekly level. So the market will come down. Yeah, yes, you shared. Please. No, I cannot. I'm not talking to you here. I'm talking to people on my YouTube. I'm on the YouTube. I'm just like connecting on both side. So it's been nice one. The market opened with a jump down, and this is okay. I'll be here till 11 p.m. I want the oil market to open as well, because the oil market is supposed to jump as well. We expect the oil market to at least jump. So if you check oilprice.com, let me check if oilprice.com has opened, or Bloomberg, to give us the latest oil price. This is Brent 94, WTI 96. So WTI for the first time is more expensive than Brent. Mm-hmm. Okay, they have not also opened. These guys have not opened their own price. Which people will give me or the live market price? Which people give me the live market price? Which people? Which people? Which people? Which people give me the live market price? Uh, mhm. I think Bloomberg can give me the live market price. I'm probably the stock market has not fully opened. That's the reason. Because of the exchange we use exchange-based brokers. market. Fixed income equity. Which one will I go in? Energy. I have to go to the energy market. Where is the energy market here? Commodities. From commodities, I'll go to. Okay, they have not opened it. Yeah, they have not opened the energy. Yeah, the energy market has not opened. Yeah, they have not opened. It is still the same price, but I'm certainly sure it's gonna jump. Mm, I'm certainly sure it's gonna jump. Okay, guys. So I have to let you guys go here, so that I can concentrate on people on my YouTube. I'll be able to give them more insight. So if you want to talk to me, you can be sending me a chat. I'll be able to respond to you. Yeah. Or maybe you check my bio, just come to my YouTube so that we can interact. I'm sharing my screen there. Let me concentrate on people there. Yeah. Someone want to join me now, so I don't know if I can even like to talk. I like to give people audience anyway. Hi. I can't hear the guy at all, and it's not in a light up area. You need to be where you have light, so that I can see you. Maybe where you are, you may not have good light, which is normal. There's no problem. Which is normal. There's no problem. I think I'll be coming live on YouTube almost every day now. But I can't wait. I have to be here. I have to be here um, until the oil market opens. Can you hear me? Who's connected with me? Okay. Where's your name and where you're connected from? Okay, Samuel, welcome. So, do you have a question? Okay, welcome, Samuel. Uh, do you have a question for me? What? What is what is hedge fund? Yeah, what is it said this hedge fund each trade how many percent? Do you actually know who you're talking to or something? I'm lost. That question looks strange. Mm-hmm. Maybe you don't know the question that you want to ask. Probably you don't know it, and you don't. You're not using the right language. And there's no way somebody will be telling you percentage to make on your own trade. Trading is not like Ponzi scheme where somebody will promise you something. So it's something you design by yourself how you want to trade. So I don't understand what you're talking about. Yeah, it's not Ponzi. Are you a Ponzi person? Then why are you asking question as if you're a Ponzi investor? It could be. I don't know. Uh, and there's nothing like somebody coming on internet and telling you maybe making so percent. No, people are making money. Like now, we just made some amount of money, but that money we made now cannot give us, cannot make me to be telling, come and tell somebody that you be making so percent because of uh, uh, trading have like dynamics. So yeah, yeah. So it's not the way you have imagined it. Are you actually a trader or you are learning? Because there's some question you yeah, but go and learn more because there's some question you ask. I know that you're a trader. That question you ask now is not is it tells me that you don't understand business. Mm. Because anything genuine cannot come with guarantee. Let me say it again. Anything genuine in trading cannot come with guarantee. Mm. It's only fake one that come with guarantee. Fake one like Ponzi scheme, multi-level marketing come with guarantee. Anything genuine trading doesn't come with guarantee. So nobody that's a professional that doing something genuine that will give you a guarantee. Like telling you 20%, 30%. No, they are all fake. Understand? Fake doesn't mean that it won't pay you to pay you, but it won't last. Do you understand now? So many fake to pay. Almost all of them will pay. Maybe they may pay you for like 6 months, 1 year. Immediately they will close. They will run. Of course, if you're in Nigeria, you should know. You know that there's a lot of Ponzi scheme in Nigeria. Mm. So when they come in, they promise you those things. So and if you follow it, then you end up losing money. So anything real cannot give you a guaranteed return. But that one will last, and you could most likely make good money. But they can never promise you something. So it will only be based on the market outcome. Mm. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to learn more, you could maybe join our academy and learn more. Yeah. Okay. So I'll go back to YouTube now. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Take that. Feeling a little bit this thing. I'm sitting here for a long time, so I want to stretch it up. It's not that I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. And I'm not feeling sleepy. See, my eye is very, very open. Maybe I have to let you guys go now. But so I have to let you go. Do you have another question to ask me? Okay, so I'm going back to YouTube now. So in case you're on my YouTube, you can come up to the YouTube. Then I'll continue from there. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of on a countdown, seriously countdown, on a countdown, on a countdown. How the Iran war is disrupting the Gulf economies. Five key effects. Let me just open this to see what the effects are. There are some effects we have to consider. Maybe I have to share it with you anyway. Oh, I mistakenly. The Iran war is disrupting the business. One energy export is being disrupted, as you can see from here. We still have destruction of energy infrastructure. They're also destroying the energy infrastructure. Then we see economic recession and reduced investment. It's affecting the economic. Then security threat. Okay, no, and the long term environmental damage. Yeah, fine. But this area is the area that is more important to us in terms of making more money and scaling. These three major areas: distortion of shipping, energy infrastructure, and it's slowing down some investment. So, and it's going to affect the market. It's affecting the market to go seriously up. JP Morgan warned that oil disruption could hit $120 per barrel, and at the same time, it will be affecting other forests. Those who feel that like to trade forests. If you don't understand the oil market, you'll be able to do well on forests. Look at the one here. It's JP Morgan. So as I speak to you now, the market came down with a very big gap, and most likely it will continue like that this week. And I'll be with you here to make sure I am I am here until the market opens on oil, so we could be able to trade properly. You know what I mean? So I'm not going anywhere. It's me here. I'll be with you here, guys, live. So if you have a question, just drop it with me. I want to move around a bit. Like I've been sitting here for about an hour now, an hour, almost more than 2 hours, up to more than 1 hour. I want to walk around for like maybe 20, maybe 1 minute. No, okay, like 2 minutes. I'm still around in the house, so I'm not going anywhere. In case you just jump in here, didn't see me, just know. So I'll be ready to answer your questions. Those of you that are here, yeah. Then I'll be able to put you guys through. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think if I consistently keep coming on live like this, it will help. I will just make sure I create a routine. It's just all about creating a routine. Maybe once a day. I have 24 hours a day. Maybe I will come in live in the evening. Maybe from maybe 9 to 10, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. during the sleep before we go to sleep every day, 1 hour sleep. Does that make sense, guys? So let me straighten up a bit. I'm coming back to be with you. Yeah, I'm back. It's almost the hour. Let me know if he's gonna open this hour now. I'll be so happy if he open this hour. I'll be so happy. Let me get the other laptop as well. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I said it. I said it. The market jumped. The market just opened now, and it jumped. So let me share with you guys. It jumped. How do I share it? Let me share another one. It opened now. And the market jumped. It jumped to 104. So look at the current market. It jumped to 104. That is, which market is this? That is WTI. So Brent has now opened. Wow. Why hasn't Brent opened? Brent should open. Yeah. Brent has not opened. Oh, Brent should open. Brent should open. Let me see where Brent will jump to. Brent should open. Brent should open. Brent open. Brent. Mm-hmm. Brent has not opened. I don't know when Brent will open. Mm, I don't know when Brent will open. But Brent should open. Brent should open. Those of you watching me, are you kind of observing something, or you're just quiet? Are you observing me or you're just quiet? Yeah, guys, so I'm here to talk to you guys. Please start connecting back to back. Let me check something. I'm coming up. Yo, how are you doing, guys? So, okay, let me check if it has a question for me. Okay, no question yet. You see how the market is moving? So the market is already trading at 105. Yeah, it's trading at 105. I'm sharing demo here. This is not. I cannot share my live account with you. I don't know who you are. I cannot use it to validate myself. So, all right, guys. Tomorrow is gonna be a very great day. I'll be having one of the live stream on YouTube tomorrow. So we have been talking about gold hedging and automated trade strategies. It's a structural strategy that prevents capital loss. I really want to be teaching, I don't always come up on social media all the time because of a lot of work and new background here. But I'll be available tomorrow by 9 p.m. GMT. So if you're in Canada, you're in Australia, yeah, US, anywhere you are, in Dubai, you're in China, I have some clients in China. So you want to connect, please take note. It's 9 p.m. GMT. So I'll be the one teaching you from the comfort of my home. You'll be connecting with me from the YouTube. I'll be teaching you on the structural automated trading and go hedging strategies, a system that prevent capital loss. Yeah. And I'm kind of inviting you, if you like, you're working professionals like a doctor, engineer, accountant, nurse, those working professionals, these are the people I'm talking about. Those who already made guys, so you want to scale, you want to like create consistency. So I'm here for you. I am the one to give you those guidelines how you can be able to scale into the financial space and make that money that you have been imagining that people are making and how it is done. No, the people from the other part of the world can do it for us. It's you that can do it for all of us. You know what I mean? So, but if you are a young trader, I'm not saying that you must be young by age. Like you are a beginner trader, you could be old or adult, but you're a beginner and want to learn. This is not for you. But I will have a product for you. We can teach you, but it's a different product we offer. We can even provide you a funded capital so that you can use it to start after we have taught you and you have understood how it works. We give you a capital, even at the same time, we give you a capital, you can use it to start trading. So even if you succeed, you continue that out. If you didn't succeed, you have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't wait for the Brent crude market to open. I'm sure it may open the next hour, to be honest. Mm. Uh, okay, let me try to share a live account. Is there any way I can share a live account without showing my balance? Or let me show small account. Let me know if that way I will share without showing. I have to think I have a small account. Let me know if I can open it. There's an account here that is small. No, I wouldn't want to put it something that mhm. Okay, so let me notify my people on the group. I'm waiting for you guys. Window, this one. Share. Let them notify people in the group so that they will be aware and make profit. Uh, urban losses, Iran, wait, Iran walk out, Pope dies. Hence, it urban losses out. Is it Pope or Hope dies? Fear, fear exists nuclear bomb by US. Um, um, I'm coming, guys. Yeah. So ask me any question, I'll be able to answer you. So the market opens with a jump. We've already made the first profit. We're gonna make another profit certainly. So guys, this is live stream, so I'm interacting with you. So don't expect me to be too composed. Always make sure you drop your questions. Yeah. Okay. I shared a new screen with you if you are here. So you see where I'm having the live market. Some of you can doubt. Some of you can be doubting a lot. So I shared the live stream with you here so that you see. We're expecting more drop. Yeah. This is the market we just opened now, but we have already taken the other one out. Because you'll be telling me why am I sharing them with you? I'm not even allowed to share live account with you in the first place. Because I don't owe you any explanation to share how I'm trading with you or how do I say it? Showing you something. Yeah. I don't owe you that explanation at all. But this is a live trade now. I just wanted to show you so that you'll be sure how it works. So we we enter this market now, like this market now. We just enter it now, and we expect it to draw. I'm not trying to ask you to do the same thing. If you do the same thing and lose money, can it's up to you. Because what makes your profit is not just how we are trading. Even the broker you're using matters a lot. Yeah. So I think that is it. Um. Let me go back to the stream and no to the other things I was sharing with you. In case you want to ask me a question, you're free to ask me the questions. So some of the things we are doing, this is where we got them from. What's time now? I'm not sleeping anything. If you want to go and sleep, go and sleep. Don't care. So this is where we got some of the information we are from. A custom says it will begin blockage of all maritime, because of maritime vessels, all nations using Iran port coastal area. Wow. Now, wow. They want to block everything. Everybody want to block. Everybody want to block. Custom says Iran blockade will not permit vessel transiting Strait of Hormuz, not Iranian port. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So this is where we are getting some of the analysis we are using to trade from. Hmm. Uh, I'm still trying to wait to see if the Brent. Why is it that Brent don't want to open today? What's wrong with Brent? Brent, why don't you want to open? Come on, man. Brent, open now. Brent, open. I wanted to show something. I wanted to check something on my small laptop. Oh, what was that? My small laptop. I wanted to show something there. I can't even remember what I want to. I'm using my small laptop here. I can't remember what I wanted to check. Um, what was that I wanted to check? Yeah, I'm coming again, guys. Come and eat. Come and eat. Yo, guys.